2008 La Folie from the archives. We've had this in our cooler since 2008, since we bought it, and now it's open, and now it's frozen. Okay, let's get it. It's holding up well. Excellent. If the cork is nice and hydrated and no oxygen is done in, then I think you get what we have here, which is still a nice sour, a little bit of cherry pit, maybe like a plum skin, you know, that kind of stone fruit tartness in there. I think it's held up well. It hasn't deteriorated, oxidized. Really, it hasn't oxidized into, say, a raisin flavor profile. It's still very crisp and sharp. I think it's aging well. So Peter Buchard was hired on to New Belgium in 1996. When he came over, you know, we really had no idea how to do sour beers. We were emulating the Belgians in a lot of ways with our Abbey and our Triple and Fat Tire. But we really hadn't attempted a sour yet. And to my knowledge, there wasn't a whole lot of sour going on in the United States at all at that time. If there were, it wasn't widely distributed. It wasn't widely known at all. So Peter, he wanted to jump right in with a sour beer. He wanted to start doing it. So he had all the power he needed to do it, of course. Got a Belgian brewmaster for Rodenbach. Might as well take advantage of that, right? So he acquired some barrels and started in with the project. Really for us, we were just kind of following along at the time, watching him. He was giving small advice, and really the way Peter works is that he, I think he knows what he wants, he knows how to do it, but when he's working with people, he wants it to progress organically. So when we were making this beer, we kind of had to learn as we were going, and he just let that process happen. I think that really has a lot to do with the overall flavor profile and personality of the beer as well, because you get what you get based on what you put into it and where it ages in the wood, and then, you know, all those little details about making a beer that takes 2 years in one barrel make up that one beer. So, you know, it's a process and it takes time. So for us, we kind of dove in blindly, but trusting Peter Buchard, you know, in the process. And like I say, before that, I don't think much was going on in the way of sour beers in the United States, much less Colorado. So we were kind of pioneers where that's concerned, and we were pioneers mostly because we had a Belgian brewmaster. Other than that, I'm not sure that we would have known where to start.